At any point, ask yourself, what would I be remembered of? Birthday is a point where you look back at where you are coming from. You look back from beginning, the creator of the whole universe, and you begin to ask him to guide you, to help you navigate the compass of life. Life was not designed to be run independently by you. There is a guiding, it's just like when paddling a ship, right? There is a guide, there is a compass. The more you are paddling the canoe, the more you are creating ways for the easy flow of the ship on the ocean. This is the way life should be. You come to a point, you ask yourself, what have I done wrong? How have I been of importance? How have I been of value? What do I need to do to reassess my values? What are the things I need to change about life? What are the things I think I know were right, but now they are not right? The Bible said that there is a way that seemeth right in the eyes of men. It said, but the end of that path is destruction. I think some people misread this part of the scripture. You need to ask yourself, what are the things you think you are doing that are right, while these things are wrong? From the place of information, from the place of technical know-how, from the place of you understanding. Even the scriptures in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11, it rightly says, when I was a child, I did the things that pertains to a child, But now that I am an adult, oh, my brother, as rightly the scripture rightly positioned this, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11, it said, when I was a child, I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child should reason, but now I have become a man. I set aside childish ways. The same thing with the way we should live our life. At some point, there are things that I did last year, and I'm looking at myself and I'm asking myself, was I really the person that did this? It's a point of reflection. It's a point of assessment. Sometimes, the beginning of my birthdays, I don't used to take phone calls until I'm sure I have, questioned the place, I have asked God to do, because it must come from a place of help. While you are celebrating and doing the needful, one thing I've always known about life is that improvement is elastic. The room for improvement is elastic. You barely could not have been better the way you are today. But are you going to be better? Yes. Can you be better? Yes. Will you be better? Yes. The room for improvement is elastic. Never think that you've come to a point where you cannot learn, where you cannot improve, where you cannot be better. No. Reassess yourself, stretch yourself, ask for new ways to improve your life, for new ways to do things, challenge the status quo, redefine your hunger, believe in yourself. I can tell you for sure that success is pretty. I've seen a lot of successful people today. Maybe I knew them from far past 10 years and I saw the things they were doing. And I'm telling young people, if you do this consistently, you are going to be successful. It is unbelievable that some people don't know where they are going. I have to chip this in. Some people don't know where they are going. And it's not their fault, but it is, yes. If you don't know where you are going, everywhere will become a destination for you. One of the books I read that redefined the way I see life was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. One of his first principles, he said, definiteness of purpose. People need to be sure of where they are going. I tell young people, if you are sure of where you are going, even the world will make a room for you. Any man who is sure of where he's going. You see, it's funny enough that when people are very sure, even in our daily lives, you are sure of where you are going. You know the direction. Even if you are using Google Map and Google Map starts redirecting you, you will off it and say, what is this Google Map doing? What nonsense is this Google Map doing? Yes, because you know where you are going. The time is not on your side, and probably on your road, a dog is barking, you see people fighting, you see people shouting. Are you going to stop to watch? The people who stop to watch will later come to realize that, they wasted time and they wasted life. People who know where they are going, they don't stop to watch. They are not interested. They are laser focused. They know where they are going. Nothing was going to distract them. Nothing was going to stop them. And they are on their journey to success. If you are going to Lagos, you have no business doing the road that leads to Abuja, except you don't know where you are going. If peradventure, at some point of your life, you think you are going to Lagos, but you have been highway to Abuja. When you ever at any point you realize that you're on the wrong terrain, what people do, what sensible people do, what you need to do is to quickly stop. Not just stop, you do a U-turn. What? You do what? A U-turn. You miss it's just like driving. You miss your way. Do you sit at the place you missed your way and start hitting yourself and start killing yourself and start asking yourself questions and start shouting at yourself, why did I miss this road? Why am I foolish? No. The right thing to do is to stop, check which is the right way, and quickly switch to the right way. Quickly, you do it with immediate effect. But people think that life is another kind of thing. Life is like someone on a journey. You miss your road, you stop, you find the right way, you quickly do a U-turn and start doing the right way immediately so that you can arrive on time. But a lot of people do this with life. They have missed their way for the past 5-10 years, and they think they can continue to hit themselves, beat themselves up, kill themselves because they miss their way out of life. No! You missed your way out of life, dust yourself up, stand up, and begin on a journey. The greatest people I have seen that failed were the people who, when they failed, refused to stand up and keep running. They failed, they relaxed there. Failure was never designed to stop you. Failure is only an indication that you're on the right path and that you are trying things that are new. So if you're on the path of life, that you are doing something and something is not working out your way, something is not going the way you rightly desire, bro, stop, reassess. Is this the right thing to do? If this is not the right thing you have been doing, then begin to do the right thing. You don't need to beat yourself up about life. Happy birthday once again for the people who are celebrating birthday. But birthdays, in all of it, you need to find a time to reassess your life. Because we are here for input. There is an Anglican hymn, if you're an Anglican, there is an Anglican hymn that goes this way. Only remember by what we have done. Thus would we pass from the earth and toiling. Only remembered by what we have done. Each time I'm at a burial event and they are singing this song, this Anglican hymns, it touches my soul. I'm like, wow. You are singing this song in a place that they are burying the person. The only thing that we can take out of that person is the things the person did while they were alive. Only be remembered by what we have done. People are remembered for their legacy. People are remembered for their footprint. If peradventure you are no more today, what can we say of you? What are the things we will look back and remember you for those things? Only remembered by what we have done. On your journey in life, at any point, ask yourself, what would I be remembered of? And begin to reassess your value options. Guys, take care and have a nice day.